Would you make this hero call for a bounty? We're in the $5,000 WSOP 5K Super Turbo Bounty Bracelet event. That's a mouthful. Every player you knock out in this tournament, you get a $1,500 bounty chip. Blinds are 500 1K. The low jack, who's got a big stack, opens to 2,500. I call in the cutoff with ace 3 of hearts. Big blind calls off a 17 big blind stack. Now, because the big blind is short, it means both the opener and myself are going to have a wider than normal range here since we're both targeting getting his bounty. Flop is 7 of diamonds, 2 of hearts, 8 of diamonds. Checks to me. Now, this is a really interesting spot from my point of view. It's almost like I'm playing 2 different games against each player. Against the big stack who open, I'm thinking he probably would have bet a lot of his good hands because he doesn't want to miss the chance of getting the big blind bounty to shove with just about any pair or any draw before a scary overcard comes on the turn. If I do get check raised by him, I have a hand that can easily continue given I have a backdoor straight, backdoor flush draw, and my ace high is still ahead of all of his bluffs. And lastly, by betting, I can start to barrel him off some hands that I dominate like ace 10 through ace king. And now if we bring our attention to the big blind, he's only got about 13K behind, which means if I bet here, he's most likely just going to jam or fold. And if we take a look at the board, there are just a ton of draws he can put it in with that we're currently ahead of. 6-5, 10-9, 9-6, every single diamond draw, and maybe even a hand like Jack 10 with a diamond. So even though he's going to have us beat here with an 8 or a 7 sometimes, we're doing quite well against his overall range. Not to mention the extra pot odds we get due to the chance of winning his bounty, which I value at about 16,000 in chips. So I decided to bet 3,000 here, predetermined to call a big blind jam. The big blind indeed jams. We snap call, and he's got jack of diamonds, 10 of hearts, and the board runs out blanks for us to take it down and ship the $1,500 bounty.